Hey guys, Metal Bum here. I'm gonna go over a few things. I'm gonna do a little unboxing, tell you why I love silver, silver stacking, gold stacking, and why I think that the precious metals, which are in the news all the time right now, they were in the news a lot back in the last bull run, but I think that gold, silver, precious metals are gonna go on another run soon. It's very hard to predict these things. There's just so many things going on in the markets. There's just way too much going on in just manipulation by governments and Wall Street and all sorts of stuff. So hard for somebody to say for sure. They think like people just throw out crazy numbers. You know, oh, silver is gonna moon to 10,000 per ounce, or it's gonna moon to 1,000 per ounce, or something like that. Like, based on what? Like, just because? Like, it just doesn't make any sense. But I think like you have to be greedy when others are fearful, and fearful when others are greedy. Right now, the stock market is on another technical momentum move, and stocks are this golden cross. They should bounce upward towards like 3,000 is what a lot of pundits are saying. And while that happens, gold, which is inversely correlated, and bonds should go down in price. So it should be in the next month or so a good time to buy silver and gold. Make sure to dollar cost average, spread out your purchases as much as possible so you catch different segments of the market and you don't really try to just time these short-term swings. I don't know what this is, so it is a mystery unboxing, and I'm gonna bring out the big scissors. I don't know if you guys saw in my last video, I had these tiny little scissors, and it took me a long ass time. It wasted a lot of my time trying to open one of these sons of guns, and this time I'm just gonna tear this whole thing open. Now, what is this that we have here? I think I know what this is. This is from the United States Mint. And all I gotta say is this thing is heavy, okay? Wish I could show you guys how heavy this son of a gun is. But I love this new box. I love the new US Mint logo. This is my first modern commemorative, but this is the, from the US Mint. It is the Apollo 11 50th anniversary. That happened back then, lunar landing, if it even happened. I think it happened, guys, come on. Too many conspiracy theorists. But this is really nice, very well packaged, okay guys? Just based on this like velvet, it's black velvet now, it's no longer this blue velvet. Great case. This is kind of like an embossed Apollo 11. Very cool, very nicely packaged. Very, very nice. It's really heavy. I mean, this is a 10 ouncer. Wow. All I can tell you guys is this thing is huge. Really, a really nice coin. Wow, this is the largest coin. Actually, I've got other 10 ouncers, but this is the largest case I have. And look at the mirrored proof-like finish on that thing. That is awesome. I think I was watching Salivate Metal, and he was saying how that looks like it's just a cut in the lunar surface. But no, I think it you can tell what it is, but it does kind of look like a cut because it's so shiny. It looks like there's depth in there. But I'm going to try not to think about that because overall, it's just a great coin. Look at that bevel. Beautiful case and coin. I really am a fan of this case as well. And check that out. Mercury, Gemini, Apollo. Beautiful coin. I really want to take this out and just really look at it. But the case is awesome. This is definitely I'm glad I bought this one because, you know, it was $224.95. So that comes out to $22 per ounce, and I think at the time it might have been 15 something. Let's just say it was around 15.20. So I think I paid $7 over spot for this son of a gun. But This is an absolutely beautiful coin. I love how they did this with the helmet on the front, and they commemorate the Apollo 11 lunar landing. And it's just really cool because the way they did it is they have the obverse beveled, and the reverse shows how like the footprint. One small step for mankind, right there. But on this reverse, it's pretty cool. It's Buzz Aldrin's, famous moon landing photograph of his the first step, one small step for mankind, and one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. I remembered. Then you got Mercury, Gemini, Apollo. Those are the different moon phases, I think. Of course, it's got the "In God We Trust" and liberty. So this is a real coin, beautiful coin. Fantastic job by the U.S. Mint. They're really coming back with some of these really nice coins, but this one's definitely a keeper. It's a 10-ouncer, beautiful curved coin. Totally recommend this one. It really gets the thumbs up for me. So shout outs to Buzz Aldrin and the U.S. right there. Lunar landing, if it happened, to all you Peter Schiff conspiracy theorists. I'm just kidding. So yeah, guys, basically on a TA level, technical analysis level, they just look at trends and average day out moving averages and stuff like that. What they're saying is that on a shorter term moving average, it actually crossed over with the longer term, the 200-day moving average. So that's basically something that's supposedly bullish. So we're probably going to be on a stock market run. These trends tend to go for a while, maybe a month or so, maybe 2 months, maybe 3 months, or 6. And in the meantime, gold might not be doing as well because gold's kind of a hedge and something that people buy when they're fearful. So let's say there's some sell-off in gold, that might be good if we're looking to be buyers of gold, which I am. So in the meantime, while this S&P 500, which is trading above its 200-day moving average, goes up, I'm going to be buying gold. So anyways, guys, happy stacking. And by the way, I do buy gold ETFs just because they're simple. They're simple to buy, they're simple to sell. Plus I can do them in my IRA. I know that a lot of you are kind of against that, or you want to hold the real thing. I do hold about 30% of my gold in physical gold, and then 70% in gold ETFs. But that'll change a little bit more. I think I'm going to try to get a little more of the physical stuff. And I do have a lot of physical silver. I also buy silver miners and gold miners in the form of a ETF, which is a gold ETF. It's called GDX. And that thing, when gold starts going up in price, the gold miners tend to just really shoot up. I try not to put too much of my portfolio. You can look at my portfolio on some previous videos, but most of my portfolio is in real estate, and I'm hedging with precious metals. All right, guys. Metal Bum out.
This is not financial advice. Metal Bum is not an advisor. He's bum if anything. Don't listen to him. Listen to Peter Schiff, Robert Kiyosaki, or someone else. I'm a bum.